So Jay, when have you been afraid?
Well, I don't like heights. I'm not a fan of heights, and I remember going up in that great London Eye. Everyone else had their noses pressed to the glass, and I was in the middle on the stool there trying to have a little look.
Holding on tightly.
Holding on very tightly. I do not like turbulence. The only good thing about that is I usually look for your hand, so
yes.
that's
and
nice
I'm
for
always
you.
happy to hold your hand.
Thank you for that. But when I think about fear, like real fear, where your heart just palpitates and you feel hot and clammy, I think of our eldest son who I went in one morning because he hadn't come out of his room and found him really quite lifeless. Blew around the mouth and nose, and picked him up and rushed him to the doctor. He had his first asthma attack, and I was just so fearful. I was just so afraid of this little person, and I was really scared. 2020 has brought a lot of fear into people's lives.
Yes, it has. And there was another time when there was a lot of fear around, and it was the time when Jesus had been unjustly tried. He had been executed on a cross. His followers were fearing for their lives and were scattering at a very fast rate. And on the Sunday morning, the two Marys went to the tomb to tend to the body of Jesus. As they approached that, even more fear came. There was an earthquake, an angel with a face shining like lightning. The stone was rolled away. The guards were trembling with fear to the point of collapse. Yet the first words the angel said were, "Don't be afraid." And then there was an invitation. Come and see. He isn't here, he's risen. And then there was an instruction. Go quickly and tell others. And concluding with a reminder, don't be afraid. In today's pandemic, there's much that people fear. The virus itself, the economic uncertainty and gloomy outlook, the loss of family and community connections, and the constantly changing world that we're all in. For the disciple of Jesus, these four little phrases can actually help us, for ourselves and for those we reach out to. Don't be afraid. We don't need to be afraid. Come and see. Come and see that the Lord is good. He is full of mercy and love. He is faithful to his promises. Here's a few. He promises to be present with us. He promises to give us strength. He promises that nothing will overcome us. He promises that he will give us everything we need. He promises that our security is in him. And the list just goes on and on. Come and see. Go and tell. Go and be his witnesses to his goodness and love. Go and tell of his faithfulness. Tell of the security that he brings. Go and tell of his peace. Go and tell of his promises. And as you go and tell of his promises in this fear-ridden world, you don't need to be afraid, for he will be with you. God bless you.